Congratulations, class of 2020. Graduating from any level of education is an event to celebrate with family and friends. Today, more than ever, it's incredibly important for us to celebrate and honor the graduate. Graduation means more than just one day or a party. It's about honoring years and years of hard work and dedication. Enjoy this moment, class of 2020. I wish you all of the best in all your upcoming endeavors. Make El Paso proud.
President Franklin Roosevelt said, "We cannot prepare the future for our children, but we can at least prepare our children for the future." You, class of 2020, are the future of El Paso. You are the future of Texas. You are the future of the United States.
Today, I'd like to leave you with three things, both for you and for your future self. First of all is be resilient. And in fact, you are resilient for what you've been going through. Number two, save 10% of whatever you make in the future on whatever job you have. Number three, remember who you are and where you come from. Since I graduated from Eastwood High School years ago, go Troopers, I visited 85 countries. And I can tell you there's no place like El Paso.
Though you are graduating in extraordinary times, I'm certain y'all will do extraordinary things. This group of graduates have been so resourceful and are ready for the movement of what's to come in the next chapter of your story. Though you are leaving without the usual ceremony, I know you will be graduating with the tools needed to lead change here in El Paso and the world.
Congratulations to each of you on your high school graduation. Everyone in this community is so proud of every one of you who persisted and graduated from high school, particularly given the circumstances that you found yourselves in your senior year. We all know that your future is going to be bright, and we're really all very proud of you.
Congratulations to the class of 2020 for graduating and doing so under some really tough conditions. Always remember you come from the greatest city on the face of the planet, El Paso, Texas. And that means you never have to take any shit, but it also means that you should expect greatness from yourself and this community and devote your life to living up to your purpose, your potential, and your promise. I wish you the best of luck going forward, and I look forward to seeing the great things that you will do.
I've been in El Paso for 6 years now, and I've come to appreciate what a rich and diverse culture it is, and how inclusive it is, and how individuals care for one another and they support one another. So this is a very special place to graduate from. And no matter what you're doing next, whether you're going on to college, whether you'll join a workforce here or entering a technical school, you'll always be from El Paso, and that rich culture will always be a part of you.
El Paso Class of 2020, congratulations on this incredible milestone. I'm so excited to be celebrating with you from my home in Los Angeles, California. My name's Cara Santana. I'm an actress, entrepreneur, and designer, and that's right, former El Pasoan. I went to Bel Air High School, shout out to the Highlanders, even though I was districted to Coronado. What I can tell you is that El Paso has prepared you with a unique experience. You inherently understand the values of diversity and inclusion, acceptance and compassion. As you start off on your next chapter and your new and exciting endeavors, remember to carry that with you.
Hey guys, this is Will Hernandez, guard for the New York Giants. I want to give a huge congratulations to the class of 2020. You guys did it. Now it's time to take the next step in your life. Whatever it is you want to do in this world, go get it. Dreams come true, but remember, they only come true through the basis of hard work and dedication.
Class of 2020, allow me to be one of the many who congratulate you on a milestone accomplishment in your lives. I'm Adrian J. Rodriguez, Interim Chief Executive Officer of El Paso Electric, and a proud El Pasoan, born and raised. Congratulations. Being a member of the Class of 2020 is one for the history books, as many are celebrating each of you in probably the most creative ways we've ever seen. And I'm astounded by the humanity and unity that we each get to share. Your graduation is an example of the resilience in the world that you will help build and improve upon.
I know that this has been a really difficult year for all of you, filled with huge challenges and disappointments and obstacles. But you are El Paso strong, and more than anyone else, you understand what it means to face adversity and build off of it, to create wisdom and understanding and to become stronger and more resilient. That's who you are. That's what you represent to each and every one of us. We wish you the best of luck. I'm so excited to see what you do next on your journey. Congratulations again.
Hello, class of 2020. It's Congressman Hurd. I want to start off by saying congrats to all of you in El Paso on achieving this educational milestone. You've graduated, and that is no small feat, especially since you did it in the middle of a global pandemic. I know many of you feel robbed because of how this year is ending, but I want you to know that even though you didn't get to walk across that stage, we are all still here celebrating your accomplishments. We are clapping for you and eagerly waiting to see what you will achieve next.
And one thing I know for certain is that the tenets of hard work and determination define who we are as El Pasoans. So it's important that as you go forward, you stay true to yourself, because by staying true to yourself and remembering where you come from, you can take those wonderful attributes of being an El Pasoan into the future to define your own life, to define your own destiny, to dream big dreams, and to reach for the stars. Congratulations, class of 2020. Good luck.
Hey 2020 graduates, congratulations. I'm Rosemary Marin, and I've been thinking about you all and have realized that these tough times are making your generation the strongest generation. You don't need advice from me because you've already been through some really hard stuff and you're still standing. You're ready to take on the world.
So go out, do what you have to do to make the world a better place. El Paso is a wonderful city. You are El Paso strong, and you will make it stronger than ever before. So go out there, graduates, do the best that you can to affect the change for the better, and do us all proud. Congratulations, 2020 graduates.
So I just want you to know that as an El Pasoan, you can do this. You got this. You already went through so much. Don't let the tragedy define you, but definitely allow it to be a part of your story.
As you move forward, as we all move forward, there are a few things that we all should embrace. Things that I wish I knew and I thought of when I was graduating. First, we only can do things together. There is no success that comes as one person. More than ever, we're going to need each other. Second, you have to take action. So often, I hear people say, I'm going to do that. I plan on doing that. I'm just waiting for the right time. People who have a bias towards action are much more likely to benefit when luck arrives. And you will eventually have luck arrive for you. Finally, I would recommend, as much as you can, take an adventure. Don't be afraid of stepping out of your comfort zone. Try something new.
At the end of the day, though, my main advice to you would be to don't be afraid to fail. Don't be afraid to try things. Don't be afraid to go out in the world and not know exactly what you're doing. There's nothing wrong with doing your best to just explore. And sometimes with exploration comes failure. And that's where the great stuff in life comes from. So that is my short advice to you. Congratulations. I hope that you celebrate wisely and enjoy the future. Take care.
I want to wish the best to the students that are graduating. All of you, 2020 class. God bless you. Have faith, hope, and a lot of love for everybody that taught you, especially your parents, and perseverance. Never give up.
On behalf of the Board of Trustees, faculty, and staff of El Paso Community College, congratulations to the high school graduating class of 2020. I know that this graduation wasn't what you expected or what you hoped for, but your resiliency and strength is inspiring to all of us. We look forward to each of you taking the next step in your lives, improving this region and this community by enrolling in higher education. We look forward to serving you at El Paso Community College. Congratulations to the class of 2020.
Like many of you graduates, I was first in my family to earn a university degree. Although it wasn't ever easy, looking back, going to college was by far the best decision I ever made. It was truly life-changing, opening doors for me to a productive and very exciting life. That's the power of education and the future that's now in your hands.
We've heard this a lot since August 3rd. We are El Paso Strong. Individually, you are El Paso Strong. It's not in spite of the struggles that have scarred you, it's because of them. Embrace those scars. They're making you who you are. A strong person who will come out of this ready to take on the new challenges that face you in this new world. Good luck, and know that we are all behind you.
It will be you that will make the changes that we need for our future. So much lies in the balance, and it will be your generation that will be at the helm of making those changes to make our country and our communities stronger and safer.
And this is my message to you. As you go out in the world, remember where you came from, the tools, the friendships, your school. We love you. And remember, El Paso is always here for you. Congratulations, 2020 graduates.
I can remember when I was in your place that some of it made sense and a lot of it didn't. If I can leave you with one thing to think about, it's this. Go out and seek to make an impact. You'll probably have to do jobs and duties you'd rather not, but if you keep your eyes open for purpose that speaks to your values and your talents and gives you an opportunity to have an impact, you will find success.
First thing is be proud of who you are. Be proud of your barrio, your part of town, your high school, your familia, but also to challenge and question the people around you, to question yourself, to push yourself and ask yourself, are you doing things the right way? Is there some way you could improve? And the last piece of advice I would give to all graduates, it's to learn from your mistakes. You know, when I left Isleta and left El Paso and went to college and a career as a writer, I certainly made a lot of mistakes. And I still make a lot of mistakes. But one of the things that helped me was every disaster I had or mistake I had, I learned what I did wrong. I learned to take it apart and see what went wrong so that I wouldn't do it again. And so it became a learning experience. So all of us will have mistakes. All of us will have failures. The question is, what do you do after the failure?
The opportunities that are presented to you through this, the challenges that you faced, are preparing you in such a fantastic and unique way that I hope that you are able to just embrace this very unique opportunity rather than dwelling on the negative of it. Congratulations and best of luck to you all.
This is a tough time. We are all aware of that, but we are all in this together. And we are relying on you to help us out of this mess. The future is yours. We haven't done too much of a good deal with it, but now it's up to you. You can do it. Do the best you can. You cannot do more than that. Bless you all. I'll see you in the movies.